everyone, my name is Hari Prasad. Now I'm going to talk about the overview of the Satyam scandal. Satyam scandal is basically known as India's Enron, which happened when Satyam, a big IT company founded in 1987, was caught in major fraud in 2009. Ramalinga Raju, the founder, admitted to overstating the company's financials for years. He manipulated revenues, created fake invoices, and forged bank statements. This fraud hurt investors, employees, and also the market, and it raised global concerns about the corporate governance, especially in India. Now, let's move on to the next part, which is methods of financial manipulation. Raju used several methods to commit the fraud. First, he had increased the revenues by faking sales and backdating them. Second, he also reported fake assets, making it look like Satyam had more money than it actually had. He also forged the bank statements to show fake cash balances and created fake invoices for the sales that never ever happened. And he also have manipulated the consolidation of subsidiaries to hide the losses. Next, PwC, the auditor, failed to check important financial documents and didn't even test key numbers, which let the fraud go undetected. They were penalized for not doing their job properly, and also Satyam's corporate governance was weak, with poor oversight from the board of directors and too much control in the hands of the senior management.
Hello everyone, I am Mailvanan, son of Puvanabalan, and now I would like to discuss about the elements affecting the Satyam crisis. Element is auditor independence and conflict of interest. The Satyam scandal is also known as the India's Enron. One of the biggest IT firms in India have been found guilty for fabricating their financial statements, especially inflating their assets over $1 billion. Raju, along with his brother Rama, had gone away with the Satyam scandal for 6 years. Raju and his several senior officials had network accomplices, thus they paid everyone including the World Bank representatives and other clients to get contracts and avoid audit inspection. To protect investor confidence and market integrity, the case highlighted the necessity for stricter auditing standards that guarantee auditors remain impartial and free from client demands and conflicts. The second main element that causes Satyam scandal is the inadequate audit protocols and lack of skepticism. There are three elements that falls under this factor, which are failure of PwC auditors, over-reliance, and no supporting data. Next, the fourth element that can be discovered is overlooked patterns, which means that PwC auditors overlooked several odd financial patterns in Satyam's case. And the fifth one is documentation reliance. The auditors relied on information from Satyam executives without sufficient verification. There is also enfeeblement in IT system, which means that there are manual transactional records and weak IT controls in the Satyam's company. There were no automated checks and transaction authorization, and also IT systems lacked proper access restrictions.
The Siam scandal was primarily caused by a lack of independent board members. These members had close relationship with management, impairing their abilities to provide neutral oversight. This conflict of interest led to decisions that favor management over the companies and shareholders, allowing financial statement manipulations to go unchecked. Additionally, Satyam's weak internal control and lack of a strong ethical culture contributed to the controversy. Top management's disregard for integrity and ethical behavior enabled them to create fraudulent bank statements and invoices which went undetected due to ineffective control actions like reconciliations and verification procedure. Weak audit procedure by PwC, which is Satyam's external auditors, also played a significant role. PwC failed to conduct thorough verification process caused PwC to miss critical fraudulent activities. Their lack of professional skepticism and reliance on management's representation led them to overlook multiple red flags such as inflated income and irregularities in cash balance. Independence concerns further worsened the situations. PwC's long-standing relationship with Satyam's and provision of non-audit services created a conflict of interest, resulting in a biased opinions on the financial statements. Moreover, PwC's lack of understanding of the IT industry hindered their abilities to detect fraudulent operations. The most impactful factors in the scandal is the independence concerns and the conflict of interest. This is crucial for maintaining audit qualities and minimizing auditors' liabilities. PwC's failure to identify or disclose the manipulated financial statements highlighted significant deficiency in their audit procedure. Their reliance on management's information without thorough verification raised questions about their diligence and thoroughness. Auditors are expected to approach their works with a questioning mindset and critically evaluate the information provided by the management. PwC's lack of professional skepticism in the Siam case led them to overlook multiple red flags. Other than that, the absence of independent monitoring increased auditors' liabilities as they are expected to ensure the accuracy of financial reporting. In the Siam case, PwC faced significant legal liabilities due to their failure to discover the fraudulent activities, exacerbated by the lack of independence control. The Siam scandal severely damaged PwC's reputations, resulting in lost business opportunities and client trust. This underscores the importance of maintaining high quality of audits and independence to safeguard investor confidence and market integrity.
Now, I will talk about recommendation on how to ensure audit quality and reduce auditor liability. First one is reinforce auditor independence, which is crucial for ensuring unbiased professional audit opinions. This can be achieved by implementing restrictive policy such as limiting non-audit service and enforcing audit firm rotation, which reduce the risk of bias and conflict of interest. For instance, the Public Company Accounting Oversight Board (PCAOB) recommend that the lead audit partner rotate every 5 years to maintain independence. This approach helps eliminate long-standing relationship, fostering fresh, unbiased connection with clients. It also boosts investor confidence, as auditors are seen as more objective, free from personal ties with the companies they audit. Secondly is enhanced corporate governance, with the internal audits plays a critical role in ensuring the effectiveness and efficiency of governance processes. Internal audits helps the organization achieve its strategic, operational, financial and compliance goals by providing objective assurance and valuable insights. By encouraging the management and the board to better understand governance frameworks, internal audits drive positive change and innovation within the organization. Additionally, it acts as a proactive tool by identifying patterns and potential risks early, helping the company address issues before they escalate into crisis. Last but not least is to foster the ethical culture. Fostering an ethical culture in organization requires continuous efforts, starting with regular ethics training for management and staff to encourage lifelong ethical behavior. Moral reflection should be integrated into workplace practice as it helps employees align their action with their values, fostering self-control and ethical expertise. Empowering employees by providing platform to share their thoughts boosts motivation, satisfaction, and sense of belonging. Additionally, cultivating a strong ethical culture enhances the organization's reputation, attracting investors who prioritize long-term growth, rooted in integrity and robust practice.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Syahrul Aizat bin Syamsyid Alimin, matric number 28402. I will continue with part of conclusion of the Siam scandal. In conclusion, the Siam scandal, which known as Indians Enron, exposed major flaws in poor corporate governance, weak auditing, and lack of internal controls. The founder of Siam, which is Ramalinga Raju, admit to falsifying financial records by forging documents such as invoices and bank statements, which leads to a $2 billion market value loss. Auditors PricewaterhouseCoopers (PwC) fail to detect the fraud due to their inadequate checks and over-reliance on documents. In response, Indian regulators enforced stricter rules to improve accountability, transparency, and also corporate governance. From this Siam scandal, the key recommendations include the necessity of having independent auditors, maintaining professional skepticism, importance of strong internal controls, and ethical practices within companies. This aims to prevent such frauds ensuring the integrity of the financial sector. That's all from me. Thank you.